Good Thursday morning, everybody. Forecaster Josiah Acheampong here with your weather update. It's a beautiful and calm start across the area. Taking a look at our Clovis sky cam, you could see we're awaiting sunrise, or actually, sunrise has just happened. In this case, you could see those yellows and pinks and fuchsias start to really permeate over the horizon. It's going to be a beautiful day across the area with a couple clouds here and there, but overall pleasant conditions. Taking a look at our sky cam in Clarendon, it's more of the same. A beautiful start, calm and cool. Doesn't get any better than this as we expect a beautiful afternoon ahead. In fact, taking a look at Amarillo, currently we're at 60 degrees, winds at the southwest at 7 miles an hour and a dew point at 47. Taking a look at our temperatures across the board, many of us sitting in the 50s and 60s. Not some of our coolest evenings, but or cooler starts, but still overall calm and cool conditions. And the dew points being relatively low in the 40s and 50s, it's feeling pleasant and refreshing out there rather than muggy. So that's all due to the fact that dry air continues to dominate across the southern tier of the country, stretching from places like San Diego and the southwest portions of the country over through Texas and the Panhandles region, and even straddling portions of the Gulf Coast. This dry air continues to dominate, and that's good news. I don't think any of us are complaining, honestly. Taking a look at our planner for the rest of today, we're cool to begin. We'll warm up nicely by 1 o'clock. We could be approaching 90 degrees. It's going to be quite mild. Temperatures are flirting with being anywhere between 5 to 15 degrees above average overall. Excuse me. Now, as we head into the forecast for today, it's a mild afternoon. Temperatures, again, 5 to 15 degrees or so above average. Will cool down tonight into the 50s and 60s. More of the same as we head into tomorrow. Good news is will remain warm. So when we have some of these sporting events later in the evening, football, or any other practices or activities or programs that you may have planned, well, it's going to be nice and mild. It's going to be picture perfect during the evening hours. So heading into Saturday, we're cool, temperatures in the 60s, but we're warming up. Not as warm though as we have been the last couple of days. Now, taking a look at our forecast for today and tomorrow, temperatures in the 90s today. A little bit cooler tomorrow, but overall still well above average, about 5 to 10 degrees or so, but in between cooler evenings in the 60s. Next weather maker is going to be a disturbance that dives into portions of the northern plains. In the process, it'll weaken the ridge that's been dominating across portions of the southern plains and portions of the Gulf Coast. Now, as it dips down, the jet stream will help usher in some slightly cooler air in the process, but overall, again, we're still under the dominance of that high pressure. And in fact, as we head into early next week, that high pressure system really starts to get going over portions of the Gulf Coast, more specifically as that energy out in the Pacific kind of begins to break apart by mid-week. Taking a look though, if you enjoy our milder conditions, get used to it. They're sticking around. Climate Prediction Center indicating over the next 6 to 10 days, we can expect a 60% chance of above normal temperatures and a 40% chance of above normal precip. What you can see is where that's aimed, really over portions of the Four Corners region of the United States, the Southwest, and really starting to come into our area. Something to look out for, especially early to midweek next week. Taking a look though at our 7 day tracker, we're mild and warm today, temperatures in the 90s, cooling down slightly tomorrow, but still relatively warm in the upper 80s, lower 90s across the Panhandles region. Over the weekend, we're still mild, temperatures above average. Winds, though, can pick up a bit, coming in about 25 to 30 miles an hour in terms of wind gusts. But then early next week, that's when we could see our temperatures begin to slip a bit closer to near normal. We could see some rain possibly involved with that as well.